Hi, I'm Coach Adam, and today I want to share with you some lessons that I've learned about how to start a reading habit. Now, what's a reading habit? What I call a reading habit is something that's done daily, every single day, reading maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it doesn't matter as long as it's daily for the most part, right? And why daily? Well, I'll cover that in a moment, but that's what a reading habit is, and it can be audible or audiobooks, of course, or physical books, because some people like both, or some people don't like one and they like the other. So find what works for you. Now, why is a reading habit important? It's because we get to learn new things, we get to grow, right? We learn new information. So why is new information important? Because with information, with knowledge, we can change how we do things, right? We can change what we do, how we do it. So we get to feel better, we think differently, our relationships improve, we feel happier, we get to grow, right? Can you see the possibilities that could come from reading consistently? Imagine you started reading 3 years ago. Where could you be today, right? Or imagine you start a day and read for, let's say, 10 minutes every single day. Can you see, like in 3 years, how many books could you read? Right? It's like 20, 30 books just right there, right? So that many books, can you see how much impact could have for the rest of your life? See, so I hope you see the power of consistently reading, because that's what's gonna make our lives better. And most people, they don't read books, right? They wonder why they're stuck. They wonder why they're depressed or unhappy or unsuccessful. You don't want to be one of those people, right? I certainly do not. That's why I'm like a very avid reader. The first thing I do when I wake up, I read. I listen to audiobooks, and I like that because I can read and listen to audiobooks while doing other things, like enjoying a walk. While taking a walk, a nice walk, I can still learn at the same time. So I hope to inspire you to also try audiobooks as well. Now, who else is reading, right? If you pay attention, every single successful person, every single influencer that you look up to, that you admire, all of them are reading books, and they all recommend different books, right? So is this a coincidence? No, right? They are all successful because of a reason, because they are consistently reading, right? So I hope to inspire you to read as well. Now, how to read, how to start reading? The key is to start doing a little bit of reading every single day, and not once a week or once a month. Every single day is very, very important. Why? Because consistency trumps intensity. I learned that from my mentor, Dan Locke, and I hope you'll get to meet him as well. And intensity is more important than consistency is more important than intensity, because it's a habit and we do it every single day, and that consistency produces passion, so we get to stick to it for a long time. So whatever you want to do, just read 10 minutes every single day. That's simple, and I would invite you to do it at the same time. Why? Because habits are context related. So if you do it in a different environment every day, the habit is going to be more difficult to build up. But if you do it at the same time, at the same place, then it's much more easier to start building the habit. Is this making sense? Are you with me? Right? Is that crystal clear? Yes? Now, what books should you read, right? The truth, it doesn't matter. I hope you read books that are not only entertaining, but also books that give you information, knowledge. A simple book that I would recommend to start with is a book by a cool person. His name is David Goggins. He's a Navy SEAL. His book is called Can't Hurt Me. cannot hurt me. And it's his story, how he overcame his challenges and he reached greatness. So that's a very book that I enjoyed and I would recommend to you. But more importantly, what's key is to start today, because what stops most people is they procrastinate. They say, I'm gonna start tomorrow, I'm gonna start next week, I'm gonna buy the book online, and in a few weeks when I get it, then I'm gonna start reading it. The problem is, by that time, most likely, what's gonna happen to your motivation? It's gonna be out the window, right? You're not gonna feel motivated. So it's important to start today with whatever book you have on hand. Just read just one page per day, because that's gonna start the habit, right? So, and also this is another topic that's related. It's about being decisive, because for example, it's like when you scroll like Netflix, right? You have thousands and thousands of videos. You don't know what movie to watch next, right? It's the same with a book, right? We don't know what book to start. So the key is to be decisive. So how can you be decisive? What if you make the wrong decision? It doesn't matter, because you can quickly change it. But it's more important to make a decision, start today, and read that first one page today, so you can start building the habit now. Is this making sense? Are you with me? Are you following what I'm saying? I hope so. And maybe I'll talk about being decisive in another video that's so important as well. It's a different habit altogether. But anyway, I am Coach Adam, and I hope to inspire you to subscribe, because I plan to make more videos about habits and help you build better habits. So if you want to improve your habits and transform your life, then subscribe today.